Díguid gach duine. My name is Eileen Dowling and I'm the Transition Year Coordinator here in Coláiste. Throughout this video, I'm going to highlight what Transition Year is about and outline how it is run within our school. The Transition Year programme is a one-year programme taken after junior cycle and before the two-year Leaving Certificate programme. It enables students to mature, discover their talents and experience a different way of learning while realising their potential. There is an academic element to the Transition Year programme. However, students are encouraged to learn in a self-directed way. Because of this, it is important that students push themselves to get the most out of the year. The Transition Year programme is very varied and different to the traditional Leaving Certificate. We find that TY students make better subject choices for 5th year as they have sampled the majority of Leaving Certificate subjects throughout their TY year. The Transition Year curriculum enables students to study 9 modules throughout the year. In addition to this, students sample 16 modules on a rotational basis. This year we have introduced a new element to the Transition Year programme. In September, students will choose between Coláiste Yearbook, Green Schools and Active Schools. Students will work within these modules for the duration of the academic year. These modules enable students to branch out into their individual interests while contributing to the wider school community in various projects. Throughout the year, students will take part in various workshops which include Poetry Slam, Driver Theory and Practice, Movie Magic, the Student Enterprise Programme, Self-Defence and Mindfulness workshops, but to name a few. From time to time, students will have the opportunity to engage in trips outside of school. In years gone by, trips have included a bonding trip, Student Enterprise Day, a Gaeltacht trip, and the overnight Gaisce trip. Transition Year is taught in a very unique way. Students are encouraged to really express themselves and learn in a way which is different to their usual classroom setting. Transition Year is assessed in a very different way. This is based on a credit system. Students can receive up to 20 credits for year-long modules which run from September to May. Rotation modules can award up to 10 credits on completion of each module. Work experience is awarded 50 credits and the student's portfolio of ongoing work is awarded up to 80 credits. Teachers assess students' work on a module grading system of 1 to 10 based on their effort and participation within the module. At the end of the year, students will graduate from the Transition Year programme with an end-of-year award, based on the credits they have earned. This will either be a distinction, a higher merit, a merit, achieved or partially achieved. The Transition Year programme here in Coláiste places a big emphasis on work experience. Students complete work experience every Friday and for 2 block weeks during the exams. Students must choose their work experience from a variety of industries. This will give them a better understanding of their possible career path. Work experience will form part of the assessment of their final credits. Not only does this add to students' CV, it gives them experience for looking for a part-time job when in college. So why do Transition Year? Maybe you're undecided about your Leaving Cert subjects. Perhaps you want a break from state exams. You might be too young to move into senior cycle. You may want to develop new skills. Maybe you want to have some fun while learning or experience new optional subjects. Or you might just be unsure about your career path and need an additional year to figure it out. Whatever your reason may be, feel free to talk to any of our staff and we can answer any questions you have. The application process for Transition Year will begin in the new year. Students can pick up an application form and it must be signed by 2 teachers who can give them a reference. as well as a parent or guardian. Application forms can be returned to your Cuaimhnóir. The deadline for this is Monday the 8th of February at 4 p.m. Please note that students may be called to an interview and applications will be reviewed in March. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us as we are more than happy to help. I hope you have taken something from this video and have found it helpful. Slán go fóill agus gura maith agat.